Welcome to today's video for sparkling eyes. We're going to jump right into it with double V's. So take your index and middle finger and make V's and place them on the inside and outside of your eye here. Pull slightly out about 1 millimeter so you're stretching your eye muscle and the skin. Look up and squeeze like you're squinting your eyes towards a bright light here. We're going to hold here for about 30 seconds. And really feel the activation in the lower part of the eyelid here. Make sure that the hands are not pulling the skin down, but pulling gently to the side and, if anything, slightly up. So keep your hands in place here as you squint, activating the lower eyelid as you look towards a bright sun or a bright light. Relax your neck here, relax your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, and go ahead and release. Next, we're going to move on to cat eyes. So take the base of your palms and place them over the temples and cover the ends of the eyebrows here. And we're going to lift up and back at a 45-degree angle, making cat eyes with our eyes. Let's squeeze our eyes shut here so we feel the opposite resistance from the hands pulling on the skin and the eye muscle to the eye muscle contracting and squeezing together. Keep your elbows wide here. Don't lose the position with your hands and try to relax your back and your neck. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in between the eyebrows or at the jaw here. So we're just contracting with the eye muscle, squeezing the eye muscle tight. This will in turn relax our forehead muscle. So really helping with crow's feet, lifting the eyes here. Great exercise for the eye muscle, strengthening the eye. Keep holding here for a few more breaths and release. We're going to move on to eye align with tapping. So look up into your eyebrows, close your eyes, and begin to tap around your eyes. Starting below the eyes, you can tap a little gentler here as the skin is a little more thin. And moving up around your eyebrows past your temple, making sure to cover the entire circular eye muscle here. Releasing any tension. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's do this set again. So taking the double V's with the fingers, placing them on the inside and outside corners of the eye, looking up and squinting like we're looking at a bright light. So this exercise does amazing for dark circles, eye bags, puffiness around the eyes. Make sure that you keep your fingers in place here so they're not falling down or dragging down on your face. The eyes should be lifted and we are activating through our lower eyelid, especially looking up, squeezing that lower eyelid and squinting towards that bright light. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck here, and make sure not to carry any tension in between the eyebrows or in the jaw. Go ahead and release, and we're going to move back to cat eyes. So taking the palm ends, placing them on the temples, lifting up and back on the temples here, covering the ends of the eyebrows, squeezing the eyes in and down. So the hands are offering the resistance and the eyes are squeezing against that resistance. Try to keep the pressure in the hands even and symmetrical. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Keep holding here. And relax any tension that you may feel in your jaw or in between the eyebrows here. So really working that whole eye muscle, especially the outer part of the eye here. You may feel a vibration or an activation in the area on the side of the eyes, and that's what we're looking for. Go ahead and release. And we're going to do eye align with tapping. So looking up into the eyebrows here. You can keep your eyes open if that's more comfortable for you. Sometimes people, if their eyes are closed, they can feel a little dizzy. So if this is you, keep your eyes open here. This is just a modification of the pose. Keep looking up and doing light tapping around the eye muscle, covering the whole entire eye muscle. You can go a little more gentle underneath the eye, but be careful here not to press too hard, or if you're feeling dizzy for any reason, please stop the pose. But this is great for releasing tension around the eye and releasing any stagnation. So whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in, a long exhale out, and you can go ahead and release. So let's move back to double V. We're going to take our index finger and our middle finger and place them on the inside and outside corners of the eyes. And this time we're going to make pulses. So instead of holding for 30 seconds, we're going to pulse the eyes shut like we're squinting at a bright light and releasing, squinting and releasing, squinting and releasing. And this is the dynamic form of double V. So this form of the exercise helps to add more volume underneath the eyes. It gives more strength and toning. So the dynamic exercise of double V is just the advanced version of the posture. So keep squinting here. Remember to look up, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. We're almost done. Keep looking up and try to hold each side as evenly as possible and symmetrical as possible here as you continue to squint, and then go ahead and release. Great job. Okay, last time, cat eyes. So place your palm ends at the temples, covering the ends of the eyebrows, and we're doing a dynamic cat eyes here. So opening and closing the eyes, feeling the opposite resistance from the hands, pulling up and back on the eyebrows and the temples here. So opening the eyes and squeezing them shut. Again, this is the advanced version of cat eyes, which is the dynamic version here. So stick with it. This is really going to add volume and strength to the outside part of the eyes here, the area where we get crow's feet. It's really going to stretch and tone and lift that area. So if you want nice, sparkling, lifted, rosy eyes, this is the exercise to do. So keep going, a few more here. Keep your hands in position. Make sure to relax your shoulders. Keep your elbows wide and go ahead and release. Let's do some fascia rolls before we move on to our last eye line. So pinching the skin with the thumb and index finger, making rolls up the side of the face. So just gently grabbing the skin and muscle and rolling up into the hairline from the jawline. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Just rolling the skin up with the fingers, up into the hairline. This is going to release any adhesions or stickiness in the skin, and it's really going to help to plump the area here. So after we've done that, we're going to do the eye line one last time. Look up into your eyebrows. Option to keep the eyes open or closed for this one. Be gentle. This is our last exercise of the day. So go ahead and take your time on this one. Go at your own pace. Release any tension here. And absolutely remember to breathe. So please connect with your breath in all of these exercises. It really helps to flush out any toxins, calm the mind, calm the face, and just overall promote good health and well-being. So breathe deep, relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Keep looking up into the eyebrows here, and go ahead and release. And that's it for today's Sparkling Eye workout. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste, and I'll catch you in the next video.